Hey y'all, it's time to talk about Silent Hill Origins, which would be considered the prequel to all the happenings of Silent Hill. So, your main person would be Travis, and he's a truck driver. And he gets himself involved in a really complicated situation, if you could even call it that. I have to admit, I did like the idea of having anything around you be a weapon. I thought it was fun to throw the TV at things. It was my favorite, like carry-ins. I just threw TVs at them like as my job, or toasters. Although the toasters weren't as effective, sadly. Darn toaster. Should have put bread in it. But Travis was... I did like that they played upon Travis's past to create some of the major enemies, and I did like some of the places that they sent you. Like they sent you to a mental asylum. I thought that was pretty neat. But I did hate that he got so tired running around easily. Like he'd be running like he'd die after like a minute of running. I think I have better lung capacity than that guy. But I did think that there was one thing that they had to work on. The butcher. I didn't like that they had the butcher in there. I thought it was just a cheap knockoff of Pyramid Head. It was not. I didn't like it because there's only one Pyramid Head, and that's all. And that's another complaint I have about Homecoming, but that'll be in another video. I didn't like that, but I did like how there was a lot of symbolism in the monsters. There was the one that combined the male and female body, and that was pretty darn freaky. I hated fighting those things because they were like monstrous and like carry-ons were ridiculously hard because I tried playing it on normal and I just got owned every single time there was a large carry-on. I'd be like, dead Travis. Game over. I had to restart so many times because of that darn thing. But I did think that the whole hearing dialogue in the middle of the gameplay was sort of cool because it just sort of gave me something else to focus on other than just fighting, although sometimes it did get a bit distracting. I did also like the whole you could button mash to get out of enemy's grasp. That was pretty cool. That was a nice addition. But the endings weren't my favorite. I got the butcher one once. That was pretty cool, but the other ones were just sort of meh. It wasn't my favorite. I have to say Origins was not my favorite game. It's not my least favorite, but it's not one of my favorites because there's just a lot of things working against it in my mind other than I don't know. Never mind. But there's just not a lot working for it for me, in my opinion. And I guess that's all I can ramble about for Origins. Next time I'll talk about Homecoming.